Hello, fellow Gwent players. Welcome to the Oddball Tournament, where we take the rules of Gwent and throw them away, just so that we can create our own rules. So without any further ado, let's do this. Hello, fellow Gwent players. It's the Oddball Tournament quarterfinals. Now, my first opponent is Lionhart, also known as the most polite Gwent personality out there. Lionhart, welcome to the Oddballs. Hello, how are you doing?
Very good, thank you, my friend. How are you?
I'm good, man, I'm good. You know, Gwent's been kind of boring, so I thought this was a great time. I mean, Baby Joseph actually suggested it this time, but the whole gold thing was my idea, so have you got some spicy decks for everyone?
I certainly hope so.
Well, the thing is, a lot of these decks are going to look very similar. There's some very auto-includey cards, especially in the low provision tier. So definitely. It's going to be interesting as to who can actually come out on top with the high provision cards, which are going to make a major difference. So let's just start with saying each other's decks. I'm going to start by just calling out mine, and then you say yours, and then we will decide which ones we ban. Is that good?
Sounds good.
Okay, so my first deck is Call of the Forest, Scoia'tael. Then I have Reckless Flurry for Skellige. Then I have Pincer Maneuver for Northern Realms and Tactical Decision for Nilfgaard. Now, please tell me your decks.
Okay, my decks are Double Cross Nilfgaard.
Okay.
Stockpile Northern Realms.
For the provisions, okay.
Yeah, Death Shadow Monsters.
Okay.
And Congregate Syndicate.
Congregate Syndicate.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. Alright, interesting. That is interesting. I still have to think about mine. Do you know which one you want to ban?
I will definitely be getting rid of Call of Harmony Scoia'tael.
Yeah, that is a... Oh, sorry, I called it Call of the Forest, didn't I? Oops.
Yeah, I will definitely be getting rid of Call, definitely.
Yeah, I accidentally called it Call of the Forest, but it's Call of Harmony, so I'm sorry about that. So yeah, very clever choice, as I would say that is by far the strongest deck in my lineup. So, and as for me, I'm gonna go for Double Cross. I'm gonna ban your Double Cross.
That was one of my better choices, I won't lie. So that's a good decision.
Yes, because that Glynis looks very scary with Double Cross. You play her and you immediately can Double Cross something, which could be pretty scary. So yes, those are the ones that we are gonna ban. And yeah, let's just get right into this. May the better opponent win. May the better memer win, honestly, in this case. Yeah,
Can't wait.
Yeah, good luck, man. And I'll call you afterwards and hopefully be victorious afterwards.
Exactly the same. I'll speak to you soon.
Okay, man. See you. Bye-bye. All right. He's playing Death Shadow. As I did predict he would play Death Shadow first. And he does indeed play Death Shadow.
Let's see how we get on. Okay, so I've got access to some of the cards I want. I think everybody's going to have cards like Armory because you haven't got much choice. White Frost is Include and Mulligan. But access to Osril is quite nice.
Decoction is actually good. Zangreal and Armory are not so much that good. But Restore isn't that great either. I think I'll get rid of Restore for now. Ulfidin's very good. And I think I'll also mulligan. I'll probably mulligan Armory or Sangreal, one of the two. Oh, well, too late. Okay.
This could be fun.
Now the question is, will I activate Magic Lamp? I have my dagger in hand. Do I start with Herald Houndsnot? Herald Houndsnot is so good though. Streakborg Runestone I want to play reactively. Do I think I can just get away with a simple Flaminica or just a Sangreal into the Magic Lamp? I think we can do that. That should be okay.
Starting off with just a boosted Lamp Gin. Now that's not a play you see very often. Okay. I guess we just start with the Beast then.
This is so interesting. This is actually crazy. Okay, he actually has the Beast. So that's good that we have the Giga Scorpion Decoction.
And there you go. Out comes the Giga Scorpion, which means that my Iggy is now a lot safer than it was. So, how do I want to go from here? I think Igga needs to be a play that comes out.
Wygern, oh my god.
He doesn't have Giga Scorpion anymore. He may have... Well, he will have things like Artifact Compression.
He's played out two really big cards already here. Ulfidin does, what, 7 damage to this? So if we can somehow manage to deal 1 damage, That's actually really good. Okay, Demon Worship is actually very nice. I like that.
Oh, nice.
So I can use my Ulfidin to kill this.
Every one of my decks has got the runestone for its relevant faction in. I think that's completely necessary. I could armory this and make it stronger. We're still doing okay, and I think I can afford to play the Penitent first. I think I can get away with that.
Okay, there's Penitent. Now, do I want to lock this? I don't think I do want to lock this. I think I'm just going to play Armory for now.
Now I'll play my Alpha Werewolf to ping this. I may be willing to use Karen for Consume. I know the Indraga Queen can also consume, so while it's not ideal, it might be useful. Okay. Let's... Werewolf. It does put me behind, but we went second, so that's fine. Oh no, it puts me even. Gotta love Thrive pings, guys. Gotta love that Thrive.
I think I'm going to play Ulfidin here.
I love playing games of Gwent when you have no idea what people are going to do. Nice, okay, Ulfdin. Okay, well, that's unlocked our Osral. Didn't really want to use it yet, but that's fine. Okay. So lock and reset, that's worth 6. It's also worth 6. It's not a great deal.
I could also look into passing next turn.
If I consume this, we end up with one of many 7 provision cards, but I think I'd rather not, if I'm honest. I think I would rather... Musicians of Blaviken, as bizarre as it sounds. Let's go for them. Let's go full meme.
Oh,
yes!
Musicians of Blaviken. Oh no, he's actually found it. Oh, so many games are gonna go down to this play. This Musicians of Blaviken play is really scary.
High rolling resilience, gotta love it. This is one of my favourite cards in the game, and yet one of the most ridiculous.
I think I'm forced to pass here. This is really good for him.
He's passed, okay. So, I need 10 points. So I either need an 8-point play to trigger 2 Harmony, which would be not enough. Don't want to use Osral. Reset also only plays for that. So I think I actually have to give up Osral here.
He might not be able to do this within 2 cards.
I could Karen consumes, plays for...
I mean, he's getting 2, so 17 I'd assume he has. So he still needs 8 points.
I think I've got to do it. I want to win the round, so let's do it now. Because we're taking carryover in for once, so that's fine.
Oh, he's committing Ozzy.
End turn. Okay, so we take the first round there. Musicians of Blaviken gives us a little bit of carryover. Depending on what we draw, we may push, but it's...
Wyvern and Ozzy, those are pretty high provision cards. But he has the Musicians now, which could be kind of troublesome. Okay. We have Yuta and Ermion as well now. Udalric might be a bit weak here.
Johnny will be quite useful because I have multiple special cards, right? So let's mulligan that. Nice. The Manticore is a good card. Is Jotun going to give us much? I don't think so. I think I'd rather something else.
I could use Ermion for Elf and Onion Soup on the... Or I could use it for Delirium. I think I'm going to use Flaminica onto Yuta for the moment. As for Artifact Compression, do I need Artifact Compression? I might still need it, you know.
I'm thinking of pushing and playing Johnny and using these 3 cards, then passing potentially.
But he's going to obviously commit pretty hard into this round, I feel like.
No, I think I'll take the pass. I think I'll go into a longer round.
Okay, so he's passed. So we have to commit the Herald Houndsnout, which is perfectly fine, honestly.
Nice. Happy to see Harold gone as well. That's I'm happy with that. Don't mind that at all.
Now, if we can find the... Oh, but he definitely has Parasite, though. We know he has Parasite.
There's Caranthir. Nice. Okay, so I can potentially triple Manticore here. First thing I need to do is get rid of White Frost, as realistically it's in there because I need the provisions rather than anything else. I can't see anyone running artifacts other than Summoning Circle, and destroying that makes no difference.
Do I want to keep Cow and Lady of the Lake, though? It's a pretty powerful combo. It's 15 points if it works out, but he might still have something like Artifact Compression. So I think I'm just getting rid of Cow. Tempest is interesting.
It could be running Black Blood, I suppose, but this deck, other than Karen, isn't boosting, so...
But we don't have Last Say, so that's also kind of a problem. I guess I get rid of Lady of the Lake here. Oh, we found the Dula. So I think we start off with or do we start off with Yuta? No, I think we start off with Heimei Flaminica and then play Yuta next to her.
That could be worth getting rid of. I think I'm going to Caranthier and get rid of that.
Oh, Caranthier. Oh, okay, that's pretty powerful. That's pretty powerful for sure.
So he could Reckless Flurry now and just get rid of both of those. Doesn't have to worry about it. Knows I've still got another one in hand because I've done that from leader. But Flaminica against a deck that potentially might wound itself could be problematic. So let's get rid of her.
I mean, committing Dagger would be completely stupid. I could play Tempest here, honestly, or just like Delirium and try and kill off the Imperial Manticore. I think Delirium is actually the correct play here.
Oh, didn't get what he wanted. Unfortunate there, friend. Unfortunate.
And I can now kill the Manticore if he plays back row.
Okay, so we're going to keep this alive. We're going to prevent him from doing anything with that.
Okay, there's Armory. Oh, that's pretty... maybe I should have played Tempest first. That could give me a good reset if he maybe kills like my Yuta with it. So do I commit Udaric here? I think I commit Udaric here. So if he consumes this and kills the Udaric, it's not as bad as him killing Yuta, which is my restore target.
He plays for 7. I think for now I can just ignore this.
I think he's holding on to Parasite pretty hard here.
I've got a decent amount of removal here, so I think I'm just going to play Johnny.
Okay, so there's Johnny. Johnny's I mean, we can immediately kill Johnny, so it's not too much of a problem.
And gets rid of all of those charges, so we don't mind that at all.
I think we commit the Dula here.
Oh, now we know you've got to go, because if you've got both of those in hand. He could be baiting me. He might not have. If he hasn't got Rune right, this is me wasting my time here. But this destroys the lowest enemy anyway, right? I think I just Parasite and we get rid of that. That needs to not be there. Could just be bait, but I'm not willing to risk it.
Dead Rune right for now.
It was, thank God. Okay. Happy with that. Happy with that. I think I will consume this now, because either way it's taking the lowest unit, so I guess I should have done that straight away.
He might... actually, he still might have... He might not have a consume anymore.
Yeah, okay. Let's Intriga Queen. Nom nom nom.
Oh, he's committing this? Oh, that's really good for me, because that's a very good... That's a very good little target for my artifact compression. Okay.
Oh, very nice, though. Very nice. Okay.
How much provisions is this? This is 7
Let's see if the prize-winning cow survives long enough to become a chort.
So that's his cow. I think we just kill this with the Tempest.
It does not. Damn. I've got no way of pulling cards, so unfortunately Fisher King is just misc. What would I want most? Not that it particularly matters. We'll take Pugo. Put him at the top. Nobody's going to be running cards like Matter here.
Oh, I've unlocked this. Oops, that's actually my bad.
I'm pretty sure that was locked. But okay. He's going to heal that. Okay, I have no way of getting rid of this now, but...
Can he kill this somehow? In monsters? I'm not sure.
If I lock and reset that, it plays to 12. Quite clever. If anything, he could... Has he artifact compressioned me already? He has. But he's probably got heal in his deck. Let's play that there.
Okay, this is his last Manticore. This is where we play our Ermion into the restore.
Ermion into... Yeah, there it is. That's the card I was expecting.
Then we have the 20-point dagger.
Oh, very nice, because Ermion's now the 2 that I get rid of as well. Very good play.
Alright, there's Karen. I'm guessing he's going to use one of them. Okay. So we have the pretty good leader ability into dagger. Which is very good.
Very nice final play.
We should be good here. Unless he has Earden, of course, but I don't think he can fit Earden, Wyvern, and Ozril into this gold-only thing. Yeah, I knew he had compression as his last card, but...
Nice play. And we lose the first one. That synced together very nicely. Yeah, dagger coming out for the final play. I should have pushed more in round 1. Congratulations, misterhabbla1.
We're going to be playing against the Stockpile. That's actually our favorite matchup. That's actually very good for us, playing against Stockpile, because we have quite a control-heavy deck here for this, because we have things like Swears.
Okay. Not a terrible hand.
Artifact compression could be decent.
Okay, I'm going to get rid of Runeright for now. You're nice because you're going to keep coming back. Gain charges.
I could also... Treason's actually very powerful, though, against this. I think I mulligan the Lady of the Lake for now. Okay. Peter Sar, very good stuff there. So I'm guessing he's playing for huge birds.
I'm going to stick with this hand to start with. Okay, so boost and shield. Let's start with Wildon.
So let's see what he plays here. He's playing. Okay. Oh, he's playing this.
In the event I lose my shield, I have another option to gain one, as well as an additional chance to gain one from Sangreal. So let's see how we get on.
It's still gonna grow a bit. Okay, Mangonel is actually powerful here. This is this. Wait. Okay, cancel. Sorry, I didn't know this was range locked. Oops. But good thing that I was advised not to play it there. Oh, okay. So he's doing that.
So let's use our runestone here. Probably the Tridamp, because I can boost it twice, but that's it, right? I don't have access to anything else, unfortunately, that will boost, which is a shame. I think we'll take the Tridamp. Play him on the other row.
Okay.
And we will be boosting him next round.
Do I use my artifact compression here? I mean, what else am I gonna do? Okay, so I'm gonna use my artifact compression here. Lock this.
Nice. Okay, nothing I can do about that, but that card's gone.
And if he passes, we just play the musicians and see where that gets us. I mean, he's not gonna pass now, so.
Let's play Ronvid. We're ahead as it stands. Let's put Ronvid out there. He'll boost himself.
I think this is the turn to play Cantarella. And see what we get. Oh, we get Sheila. That is very good. Sheila is a very nice find here. And this Milton's going to be very powerful.
Ah, Cantarella. Gotta love her.
If he can boost up the Cantarella, that's very good for him.
I'll boost this, ideally. Which way around? Is there anything I need to give armor to more than a shield? Priscilla and those later, ideally, could use it. So I think I'll actually use Hubert here.
Okay, there's Huge Bird. Gives us give the 2 bleeding, and then to give another 2 bleeding here. That's kind of annoying. So we're gonna do this for the moment. And I think I'm gonna kill the Tridam.
Milton. What a stunning card. Interesting. Okay. So we're gonna use Thaler here front row and we'll give 3 rounds of bleeding.
Thought about it.
I have indeed, my good man. I have indeed. Let's do that.
That's a lot of bleeding that he's applying here. We could also just Swears the Huge Bird. But I think if I can get this Treason, I'll just take it for 7. It doesn't put us ahead, though.
And we just missed a Treason there. Okay. We're still ahead, but we did go first, unfortunately, so we're not going to maintain that power. Nothing's worth using Vincent on just yet. Don't really want to have to use Visigurd, if I'm completely honest. But he's the only unit I can give charges to. He currently plays for 8, effectively. But he's the unit I'm going to need in the next round, so... No, I'll go Visigurd. It's fine.
Oh, there's Visigurd. Visigurd's pretty powerful as well. Oh, wow. Okay. Pretty good cards he's playing out here. Can I even do this in one? I think I can actually do this in one still. So we're losing 4 points. So we're pretty much dead. So we need 13 points here. Well, Peter is like 6 and this is 9. But I want to keep Swears. Do I want to keep Swears? I think this is a good Swears for the moment. Because then we can take it with the musicians, which I always do like.
So currently we're effectively 4 ahead. Good poison Swears here, it's not terrible. Or not poison, bleed Swears, sorry. Rather than moving. And end our turn.
Oh wow. More bleeding. He's like a full-on bleed deck.
There's not going to be a great deal of taller units, I don't think. In terms of unboosted, anyway. I'm trying to think what's he likely to have as his tallest unit.
We're losing 3 points, around 5. We need 10. Yeah, Peter still does it. We got the shield on the musicians. Shame.
Okay, so am I willing to use this? Or am I willing to take the pass here? No, I think I need to go for this. That was kind of what I was expecting to see.
Wait, what? This goes through shields? I didn't know.
And obviously it's got the bleed on it, but realistically I'm not in a position where I want to play any further. Both of these cards I need to use to protect Visigotta, Dandelions, and Priscilla in the event that I draw them.
Do I want to commit Redea to win this round? She just pulls ahead by like a crazy amount. Like, she's a crazy power play, but she's not enough right now, is she? Yeah, I think I pass.
We take our pass. What are we going to draw? Tactical decision effectively gives him a whole additional card on top of what we have. This is the danger we're going to face.
And I mean, I still have my 2 Witchers and my Glynis. There's 1 Witcher. There's Rico. But I think I'm mulligan Rico every day here. I think, but I do think he's going to dry pass.
Short's not terrible for a shorter round.
Do I mulligan Peter? I think I can mulligan Peter. Oh boy. Roderick's actually a bit risky here.
I think I'll actually choose to get rid of...
Playing Roderick could be really risky.
Armory. Oh, not what I was hoping to see. Let's see if we can bait some removal here. If I play Doula, he's going to assume that I have Runeright.
Oh, is he actually thinking of not passing here? He must have a really good hand if that's the case. That could be a bit scary.
I think. I really want the leader ability out of him. And I think that's the most likely way of getting it if he doesn't have anything in hand.
Do I use my leader ability here? To stay in this?
Guess he's probably working through now trying to work out how best to get rid of the card. Even though I do not have any way of making it valuable past its original 6 points.
I think I'm just going to power on ahead here. If he gets... it could be a bit annoying if he gets the Desert Treasure, but honestly, I don't think it's going to be that significant if it means we can go up a card.
Has no way of dealing with it, but Seret's out. How much further do I want to go here? I'll short.
Oh, cow?
Let's see.
Really? Okay, that's the easiest Palmerin of my career.
Palmerin was in hand. Nice. Okay, another card I'm pleased to see disappear. This is already a round I'm not winning. How much further do I want to push? 1 further. I'm effectively playing out cards here to reduce what he's got access to. Praying that I get decent pulls in the next round.
I'm going to play this here. If I find Tempest... Well, if he... I'm going to go Armory here. I don't like Cow that much. Because now Johnny either damages a shield or damages the armor.
Don't have... I mulliganed away my reset, which was feeling terrible now. Artifact Compression. But I would only have played for 6 anyway. It's not terrible. I think now I'll have to pass. This doesn't get me level even, and I need it for the next round, so we'll take the pass there.
That was a weird push. I mean, he spent his Doula, but he didn't have the other guy, his Runeright, which is why I find this a really weird push. Okay,
there's Priscilla. Having Priscilla is useless if all she does is give charges and nothing can gain a charge, right?
I think I mulligan Sangreal in this case. Lady of the Lake's okay.
Come on, give me something to take charges. Give me Visigotta. Oh.
And then I go Leader, and then I go Summoning Circle or Runeright, depending on what happens.
I have no way of dealing with that whatsoever, so we've already lost this one, unfortunately. Let's move you to the top, although I have no way of gaining you no matter what I do. Feels bad, guys.
I think I play my Redea now. For like, Ceremonial Dagger? I don't know.
Redea. Surprised I didn't see this in more decks, but just for the sheer volume of points that it sort of garners. Let's play that there, see if we can't get you to attack that at least.
On the back row, just how you want her. And I think now I can play my Aux, and then Tactical Decision into my Van Hemar. Easy as that.
Vanamar, yeah. That's what I was expecting to see. There he is. He was in my Nilfgaard list as well that I can't play, unfortunately, as it was banned. It was definitely the strongest of my lists. The one I actually had time to play with.
Oh, we could also just Demon Worship this woman. And just hit her with this. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point anymore, so... Like, we've already won this. This game's over.
I can pass from here, guys. There is no situation where I'm getting any further. Congratulations to misterhabbla1 on the 2nd victory.
So, yeah, that's 2-0 for us. So, pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so we're playing against his Death Shadow again. So we got a pretty decent hand. The Sabrina might look a bit awkward though. Yeah, Sabrina's looking really awkward.
But I think Karen will be definitely my choice there with Fisher King. Going second as well, which is okay.
So good summoning circle. I think Tempest. We mulligan here. Ronvit's good. I mean, we don't have too many soldiers, but Ronvit's still good for like carryover and stuff.
As hands go, this could be a lot worse.
So I think out of these, the worst one would be Armory, because it plays into Artifact. But even then, I think that's okay. So I think I just play the Ronvit first. Just activate my Stratagem.
Okay, so I've got my next choice. At least I know I'm definitely going to draw my Consume.
I'm just going to play for Summoning Circle. We have a Soldier. This is 6. We don't have a Tactic, though. Nah, this might... but this plays into Artifact Compression quite hard. We do lose a bit of points if we play this, whereas if we play this, we just... Or like Endrega. Arena Endrega. I mean, Arena Endrega helps us kill some stuff with Shile.
Oh well. Damage enemy unit by 1. That's going to give me issues with... Let's Runestone ourselves. Bleeding, Thrive. Thrive isn't terrible. Do I care for the Bleed more or the Thrive unit more? You play for 6. In this hand, that only really plays for 5. I think I'm actually going to take the Plumard here.
Okay, so this is a... I think we purify this. I don't think his deck plays any other real card that could give bleeding here, because he's not playing like Oriana or such. So that's a pretty good Kutka deck for us here.
Let's have a look. I could have Johnny'd before using the stone. Should have Johnny'd before using the stone, really. You're only going to get a single ping right now, so I have to use Igern here, even though he's likely getting removed pretty quick.
There's Wyger.
Don't have time to consume, and I don't have a consume in hand anyway.
Well, we could pass on that, but do I want to pass on that? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to use my Armory and then deal damage to this. Oh, so this actually damages itself. Okay. It doesn't take away the armor.
And I'm going to Artifact Compression that anyway now.
But good that we... no. Okay, we still are ahead here. This might actually be my best pass here. I don't want to pass, but I think I might have to pass. Yeah.
Okay, nice. We only need the 3, so I'm just going to throw Johnny away here. I'll take that.
So, yeah.
Okay, so another round 1 victory, and last time I passed. But I've got a better hand here to push. Oh, the Blaviken Musicians. Okay, that's not awful, actually.
So we have both the dudes now. Wait, did we have the dudes from the start? I didn't know. I actually don't know. We could actually mulligan Zoria here. Blackblood's risky, but I'm guessing something in here will be boosting at some point, right? A lot of his cards that auto include, which he's going to have. He's going to have Armory. I think he's played that, but he will have Sangreal as well, I would suggest. So I'm going to start with Black Blood here. If he's managed to keep White Frost, he's going to be delighted right now, because it's an auto mulligan. If it's stuck in his hand, he'll have been annoyed with himself. And I've just given him an option to play it. So let's see how that goes. I think I played for Zoria Runestone.
Okay, no. Create. Fine with that.
I guess I could just kill away his Black Blood with this.
Okay, that's not too bad. Shield's useful. Okay, nice. Nice removal of that. Interesting life choice. Let's go... Okay, let's Summoning Circle ourselves then. Thrive unit's pretty nice. So I think I'm going to take the Endrega Lava. That's quite lucky.
Oh my god!
That could be a lot worse.
That is so good. Wow, that is a major hit right there. That is actually really good. I think I need to play Shile though in this case. Yeah. Feels kind of bad, but I need to kill one of these.
Okay, well that needs to go. So first things first, there is no escape.
Oh my god, and Karen's here as well. Is he gonna go all out now? Oh, he's actually gone all out, okay.
Cool. And then I've got the next one, which we can Kairan. I think I need to have both of these on the board really before I play Kairan, because he's going to have access to locks and resets. I haven't seen Artifact Compression yet, which I'm 99% sure every deck is running.
Okay, so what do I actually play here? Jesus, this could get really, really sticky. Guess for the moment I can play Trollolol. Also triggers the Ronvit.
Die, die, die. My favourite voice line in the game.
And I think this is where I can... Do I use my leader here? Or I can use my artifact compression on this at some point. I think for the moment I just play Knighthood. And trigger the Trollolo.
Okay, interesting. What I wouldn't give to be able to play twice right now. I'm going to play this as well, because when I play Karen, in theory, he's going. I wanted to get rid of one of those straight away, but...
Oh, okay. So we know he has Karen. How do I deal? Okay, wow, this Karen's going to be ridiculously big. And so is this beast. I think I have to play Redea here. And I think I also have to play my Anseis. And I think I have to draw...
I'm playing against Pinsir and Anseis Redea. Oh, fantastic. Imagine being able to get that into a meme tournament. I'm actually impressed.
I guess Margarita is good.
That's phenomenal.
So we have to kill this beast here. Because I don't want the reset on the Karen. The Karen is going to be nutso though. The Karen is going to be crazy value.
Okay, so if he's got artifact compression in hand, that's going to hurt me quite a lot, which I'd imagine he probably does.
I think I have to... This is a 10-point artifact compression, so I think I have to play for Dula first.
Okay, I'm going to play Musicians of Blaviken and hope for a third set of luck.
Oh, Blaviken.
Didn't get it.
Okay, poison, thank God. Alright, find me Geralt of Rivia. Ruahin. Oh, that's just great.
Oh, that's a shame.
Okay, so we got 10 points here, though. 15 points in total. Hopefully he consumes something with Karen. I don't think he would, though.
This plays effectively for 16. So do the final 2 cards in his hand play for more than that? I think I'm willing to take that risk.
Oh, God. He's Ozzy. He's still got Ozzy. Okay, so we got a 13-point artifact compression. I think that's actually not enough. Yeah, it's not enough. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Yeah. Pretty nuts that he found... Like, he found he had a 14-point summoning circle. Damn, okay, yeah, that summoning circle wins him the game. Okay, so we're gonna be playing Congregate for the first time, Syndicate.
Quick and painful this'll be.
He might be like a full-on swarm deck.
Okay, am I going to get any of the cards that make this viable? It doesn't... no. Don't need Tunnel Drill. Elf and Onion Soup. Again, no.
Now, what do I want to mulligan? I might mulligan Artifact Compression. Might also mulligan this cow here.
We'll get rid of Villain. Okay, Musicians. Of course it's Musicians. I'm going to start here with... It's not the best starting hand. I have to start with the Dire Hound, even though there are multiple ways he can deal with it. Which is quite annoying, actually.
Oh boy, Dire Mutated Hound right off the bat. I guess that's our Shile right off the bat.
The problem is, I need that used first, right? So, that's probably fine.
Oh boy. Yeah, this is not looking too good here. Okay, see what the Summoning Circle can give us. Ooh, Redanian Archer, actually not too bad. So we can still deal with this somehow. We don't have the Artifact Compression, which I mulliganed. Might have been a mistake.
Playing Evolved just for armor doesn't feel great, if I'm honest. Cow gets removed. I think I have the Wheel of Fortune. I kind of love this card. And it plays for 1.
Ha! Okay, the RNG was good with me there. We
Gotta love the Wheel of Fortune.
that's where the
Wow.
new emotes. Don't give up easy, do you? That's funny. That is very funny. Okay. I can live with that.
Love it. Let's... still not going to get a Death Wish on that. Okay, Lock and Reset. We've been through and we've played against this deck before. In terms of boosts, not a huge amount. In terms of things I want to lock, Anseis he'll cycle through in a single play because he's got Pincer Maneuver anyway. Is it more valuable to lock you, though?
In his hand, so this Anastrigger could actually go off like crazy. He's Artifact Compression that, okay. Interesting. That actually is like 0 tempo, which I find really weird, since now we can stay ahead of him for the entire game.
You're effectively dead always, right? So it's playing it's in every one of my decks, I think. Ugh. Not the card we're looking for. Decent amount ahead though, and it's shielded.
I think I'll just play my that could be kind of valuable in this game.
Okay. Nice. Very nice.
I want to find a good turn to play Tempest. I'm actually going to play Kutkadek next.
Don't want to be pushed to lose on even here, but as soon as I play the cow, it
yeah,
dies.
This locks. This unlocks. I should have played Kutkadek there, actually.
You're effectively worth 2. I think I've got to play this now, and even though all it does is prevent that...
He's going to shoot this down. Which is not going to do a lot, actually, because now we just Kutkadek this.
Without Imke, it's very difficult to survive here. Oh, Kutkadek.
We should be able to win this on even.
In terms of points played onto the board, I think this was actually the highest I'm ever going to get, Rico. So let's do that now. Always keep your wits.
I mean, we can pass here.
Can't go much further. Realistically, I need this. I can afford to play prize-winning cow, actually.
Do I want to pass here?
And I suppose I can use the 2 of those if
Not
necessary.
sure, but he might still have Savola and... What's her name? Louise. There's Cow. Oh wow, we actually can't kill Cow. So Cow's a 10, putting me on 18. But we have a Vincent through that, so I think I just play my Dula.
Once in, interesting. And then Sangreal, boost, shield, and turn.
Gives Zangreal to Borzodi. This gives us a good Vincent.
Nope. Oh, nice. Great value. Great value there. Okay. So we're pushed and we do end up losing on even.
So does he have a 10-point card here? He would have to use the leader ability.
You currently give me 6, 7, 8, and I need them for later. Damn.
Okay. So we win on even. We should be good to win this game now. Because we have Redea in hand and we can find Prince Anses through Foltest. Yeah, we're just going to smork him. Really nothing much to it.
Oh, pickpocket,
Armory,
no.
Flail is something we always mulligan.
Igor. You see, Igor's great here.
Works good with Armory, so we're going to keep it. I think I'm going to mulligan Blaviken. Ah, maybe Artifact Compression isn't the greatest, but that's fine. Has he played? He's played Artifact Compression already. Okay, there's Imke. We can lock that. Oh, I think I'm just going to lock that.
But no Saul. I'm okay with that.
I mean, it gains the equal value which musicians would have had. Okay. What's he going to do here? Oh. Wait, what? Igor? Why? You don't have any bronzes.
Procession of Penance. Not going to get anywhere with it, though. Okay, I think, simply on the basis that his main play here is Anses Redea, I actually am fine taking the 5 damage, even because I will gain more from it than I lose. I know it looks ridiculous, but I actually still can't win. And turn. Do you play here?
Pass here.
If you... Oh, okay. I was expecting him to push there because he wins if he plays any card in that situation. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any amount of power left to win from here, but let's see.
We should be good here to win the game. Okay, Bloody Flail finds itself yet again in my hand. Musicians of Blaviken finds itself yet again in my hand.
You don't count as a special card, do you? God. Okay, let's just play Johnny. Having access to 9 coins for once and I removed...
If we play Lady of the Lake, since she has the shield, and there's actually no downside in playing her here.
Yeah, let's play that. Let's go up to max.
Pocket, it's going to damage it, but it's not going to actually do anything. So he actually has 7 coins now. That he's in twisting. And I think I'm just going to play my Margarita here and just lock this Johnny.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't even think I need to use my leader ability to win here. My point potential is just ridiculous.
Makes no particular difference here. You play for 5, you play for 5, you play for less.
Summoning Circle. Is it going to find him Andrega Larvas again? No, it's going to find him with this. We're just playing Musicians for that poison.
Okay.
He doesn't have poison because he would have played Morale earlier.
And we still lose. Before even getting pincer maneuvered.
9 coins in the bank. Actually, I'm gonna show him his last card.
Congratulations to misterhabbla there on a 3-1 victory. Good luck in the rest of the tournament, my friend. Well earned. Your decks are very interesting. There's a lot more to them than... He'd bricked his own leader ability as well, I think.
So we win! Yeah, let's go! Easy. I guess we lost 1 game to the RNG of Summoning Circle. So we're gonna hop in to call Lionhart here and congratulate him on his loss.
Hey man, GG.
Yo, GG, man. How that was fun. That was actually,
Enjoyed that greatly.
yeah, that's actually like this game mode is actually some of the most fun I've had in Gwent in a long time because there's like because there's a very limited meta that you're always playing around, and it's yeah, it's really interesting because like there's always cards that you have to be playing around at all times. Thank you so much, Lionhart, for participating and playing. I'll be moving on to the next round. I will keep your faith and move on to the final for your sake to avenge you. And yes, full on anime style, you know how it is. So bye bye, Lionhart.
Take care, man. Congratulations again. Good job.
Alright, so your boy misterhabbla1 comes out victorious out of this one. Now my next opponent will be either Dr. Danus or Baby Joseph, and that game you might see on Dr. Danus' channel. He has been having some technical difficulties, as he's been telling me with the video. The games has already been played, but I will not spoil the outcome. So there might be a chance it's also on my channel and on Dr. Danus' channel, but I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work out. You'll find out tomorrow, as that game will be uploaded tomorrow to either Dr. Danus's or my channel, as I said earlier. Now, all the other games you will see later. Sealy is going to be playing Devil Driven tomorrow. Hopefully, Spyro and Pumpkin have managed to find a time to play each other because Spyro is quite a busy man. So let's hope they find a time and place to play against each other. So let's hope everything will go smoothly and we will have one game every day until it's obviously over. Now, if you did enjoy this game and this video, please leave a like, subscribe for more Gwent content, and I'll see you soon.